Welcome back. Episode 22, Financial Tuesdays podcast. It's me, Nick, YouTube, Nick Pino, and I'm back with our humbled, educated folks as our host. We got Isaiah's, twitch.tv/Isaiah's in the chat.
In the full fit, bro.
We see it, bro.
We see it.
We here
We gonna get a?
on this blessed Sunday.
Are we gonna get a fit pic for the pod?
No,
No.
Not even for the gram, bro.
on this beautiful Sunday, June 22nd,
June 22nd, Sunday.
episode 22nd.
That's crazy.
You see how we do
You
it.
see how it is.
You know how we do it.
Humble beginnings.
It's
Humble
seriously.
We're
always
also
stay
here
humble,
with our other host, Wujan.
Clash Royale.
Facebook.com/Wujan.
I'm not an aficionado yet, bro. I'm not. Not right,
Instagram.com/
bro.
What number were we?
John_.
Remember are we, bro? We dropped, bro. I've been slacking because of Clash, bro. I'm not even top 10 anymore, bro.
Why don't you become a car content creator?
It's Clash Royale, bro. I'd be CR, bro.
A car content creator?
CR.
Oh, just CR?
Clash Royale.
Oh, gotcha.
There's no A in there.
No
bro.
Clash of Royale?
not core, bro.
Why don't you become a CR content creator?
I'm ass.
Oh, you're just garbage at the game.
Yeah. I'm mid ladder, bro. I'm not even top 9. I'm not even in 9K.
Wasn't Daffy? That's his name, right? Dashy. Wasn't Dashy bad at video games?
Yeah.
Dashy's funny though.
Hey, aren't you in the top 30 Facebook comedians, bro?
Yeah, but you don't have to be funny to be up there, bro.
Oh, I see.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Shots.
Just make the right content. It doesn't have to be original, and you'll get up there, bro.
You steal people's content?
Nah.
Oh, not you. I see. So you are taking shots.
Yeah.
Got you.
Some of these people out there are bums, bro.
All
Got
right.
any names? Or?
I'm not name calling right now.
Oh, right now. No, you said right now.
Oh,
Let
okay.
him get comfortable. We got a long show. It's alright. First topic. We got the game tonight. You know, this comes out on Tuesdays, but
Sirski. We're excited.
the game is tonight. Game 7. I think
Game 7.
last week it was.
Is tonight the night,
game
Jerry?
4? No.
I think it maybe 5. Yeah, it had to be 5.
Someone was at 3
When was the last episode?
last week, Sunday, I think, as well.
Yeah, there's only been 2 games this week.
Okay. Game 7, bro. You got taken all the way to the edge.
It has. I never would have thought this in a million years.
You originally thought a gentleman's sweep.
No, I realistically thought 5. Game 5. So 4-1.
Oh, really?
Yeah, gentleman's sweep. You know, little.
A little big at 1, bro.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a gentleman. You get
See,
one.
just don't-
Yeah,
I
Spank
originally
him on the
planned for game
bare
5,
ass,
and
bro.
if everything
Yeah.
had went how it should have, it would have been in 5.
Do you think the game 1 like 0.3 second win was the like shift in reality? Like if OKC won game 1, like
It would be
what
over
you're
in
saying
5.
would have
I would have won. I would have gotten 5.
You would have won.
Yeah, I would have gotten 5. It would be over by
Would have been Jerry's dub, bro.
So what's happening tonight?
Thunder win.
They just have to.
They have to win.
Yeah.
There's just no reason.
Mhm.
I can't live another decade
Oh, God.
like this.
Don't
Why are
say
they
that.
gonna? Is the team switching?
No, I mean, I mean,
You just never know.
the finals are it's so tricky, man. We're just fortunate to be here because of lack of injury, to be honest. Because like, you know what I mean? Like, it's always just so with sports that anyone can get injured at any time. So
Yeah, you got it.
like if Shy got injured, like
Isn't Tyrese injured like right now?
you could say that, yeah.
Why? What's the?
I don't think he's
What is
injured.
Street saying?
I don't think he's injured.
You think it's more like when?
I think he walks normally when he's off the basketball court,
Yeah.
and he has a wobble when he gets on the court. Personally,
You think it's just because of the, like, the wood?
no, no.
You
I'm
think
saying
he
it's
just
the
walks like that?
opposite.
Oh.
What if it's like, you know when like some celebrities show up with like black eyes?
Yes.
People think it's like the ritual
I
type shit?
genuinely think like his calf injury is just
Part
a
of
stunt.
the ritual like side
Yes.
effects.
It's a stunt, and it's to make it look like he's
Carrying the team.
Yeah, he's going through it more. trying to win.
What if today?
Because he wasn't fucking injured in Game 6. I can tell you that when he fucking we went insane on my team, dropped us by 30. So.
What if 30 minutes before the game, they're like, Tyrese is sick, but he's still gonna play.
Okay, bro. Yeah, I'm sick of him, bro. And I don't know. I need them to win tonight. I really need it. He's the MVP. He was his He was the Western Conference Finals MVP.
Yeah.
If they win, he will be the Finals MVP.
Yeah.
It's a conversation to have with him already, bro.
What's the other guy's name on the Pacers? Is it Saquon, right?
Pascal Siakam.
Oh no, Pascal.
Yeah.
Did you see the clip of
he rolled his eyes back, bro, and the devil took him. I know. I'm telling you, bro. Adam Silver needs to investigate, bro. No more voodoo magic, bro.
You're gonna see like Gary, Indiana, and the surrounding areas, like kids just go missing. Like a certain number of kids just go missing every year, bro.
Yeah.
The Pacers just got better and better every year.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I just need them to win tonight. The game is in 3 hours. Just need them to win.
People are in the stadium right now. The workers are in the stadium.
They're probably already there too.
In an hour, they'll probably let the guests in. You know what I mean?
And then they probably start shooting around at 7.
Yeah.
I'm very nervous.
The local news, gonna be
Everyone's gonna be there. Bro.
talking about it.
The
Probably
last
6:30.
The last time there was a Game 7
Yeah.
was 2016. Cleveland Cavaliers versus the Golden State Warriors.
But this one's a bit more fair, right?
It's been a long time
Really
coming.
fair. Yeah, neither team are a super team. Neither team have ever been in a Game 7.
No, well, I'm saying even in this finals of wins, because it went from 3-1, and then you're like it's like both teams went back to back to back. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying? But with this one, it was more like 1-1-1-1.
Ah. Yeah, they kind of ping ponged every game. Pacers won Game 1, we won Game 2. Pacers won Game 3, we won Game 4. Pacers won Game 5. Yeah, so, well, we won Game 5, we won Game 6.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What's the game plan? Did you see the thing where Halliburton only shoots to the right?
Yeah, I did see that. Except for last game when he decided to actually have a left hand. I think like in the finals, like this whole series, I think he's like 4 for like 25 or something with his left hand.
4 for 25.
He's not good with his left hand. And then Game 6, he just was doing every shit out the bag, dropping threes on the left side all game. Did you see the Pascal Siakam dunk on J-Dub?
Yeah.
Yeah, where he threw the ball and then spun around for no reason, and then Pascal Siakam dunked.
So then what's game plan?
Fucking win.
Not but what do they gotta do? Like what is?
I think Lou Dort needs to get a flagrant foul ejected and take out Tyrese Halliburton's legs.
Is he the weakest link out of the 5?
No, I'm just kidding. Lou Dort is actually a demon on defense.
What is he 4?
Lou Dort?
Yeah.
Like his number?
No, like on terms of like ranking, like because you got the 3s.
I mean,
so then is he 4?
For some reason, Lou Dort is like he's
underrated.
like breaking records
Oh,
that
really?
like only LeBron and Michael Jordan have. Like it's just
So he's sharing the record, or he's breaking?
like he's added to the record, or like
Gotcha.
added to the amount of people that have done it.
Gotcha.
And like he has like one of the best like 3-point percentages in finals history.
Oh, but he's also a good defender.
Yeah, he's known for his defense.
So he's like Draymond, but
yeah,
can shoot.
essentially. He's a little bit
Or Shaq, but can make 3-pointers.
He's not
He's not
dominant
super
as
tough.
Shaq though. But like I'd say Draymond's a good.
Oh, okay.
comparison.
Good. Is he like what's his?
I think he's better than
He's a white person though.
No, Lou Dort now. He's French black man. Lou Gwentz.
Ah,
Lou Dort.
I see. Interesting.
I actually think he's a little bit better than Draymond Green, but Draymond has more rings and stuff, so there is that to it.
And
Draymond is an all-star.
Different roles.
Yeah.
It's hard to rank a Draymond. It's hard to rank a Rodman when they are like.
Yeah, but
they have a
Lou Dort is a
role,
role
you know what I
player.
mean?
Like he's essential to our team.
Yeah.
I need Chet to step the fuck up tonight. We can't be missing
He's been off.
alley oops,
Yeah,
bro.
he's been off.
Wide open alley oops, uncontested. He literally bricked a dunk last game. Like think about that. He's 7 foot tall.
How do you?
What do you think the coach tells?
How do you break out that height?
What do you think the coach is telling Chet? Like,
Win.
You're saying the coach?
Any means necessary, bro. If I was on that court,
Yeah.
I would have gave like a Irwin level speech, bro. I'm not even kidding. Like,
I believe you, bro.
We go out there.
I want to see everyone diving for the ball every play. I want to see blood on that
I
court.
was gonna say
Like, Alex Caruso.
There hasn't been a lot of games where you see blood because back then
No, people
Patrick,
get scratched up. Yeah.
Patrick Ewing might come out bloody, bro. Like
I need Alex Caruso out there doing what he does best. I don't care if you don't score a single point like you did last game, but I want you to get I want you to be on that assist mastermind. I want you getting steals. I want everything.
Gotcha.
I need everything tonight, bro. If I was on that court and I had to give a speech, you gotta leave everything on
what
the
type
court.
of unison does the team need? Like, are we talking like, what's the fucking group from Dragon Ball? The Frieza group.
The Frieza.
No, the elite tier though. Oh, the Ginyu Force. They gotta be like the Ginyu Force. We're talking Power Rangers. Like, what type of unison of 5 are we talking about here? Like
The
Voltron,
Avengers.
like the
Voltron.
Avengers.
The Avengers.
The Avengers level threat we need right now.
The Avengers.
The Avengers.
So who's the Avengers fighting?
Ultron, bro.
This is Thanos.
Halliburton is Thanos.
Yeah.
Really?
Because it just always leads back to him, bro. It just always goes his way.
He's not wrong.
It just
Where does it
always
lead
goes
you?
his way.
Back to
You
me.
know,
This
right.
is like God versus the devil. This is what he's getting.
Versus
Shy?
the
Is
This
he
might,
God's-
this might be
Is he
the
God's
right-
greatest soldier?
this
Strongest
might-
soldier?
Yes. He might be humanity's strongest. He might be Captain Levi, bro. Like, Levi, Shy, bro. Like,
Mm.
I see the resemblance, bro.
I
Like, this
hear.
might start the rapture, bro.
The Rapture, bro.
Yeah, like, you might hear trumpets after the game, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna watch the game at certain moments. Both of them are gonna be in slow motion, and it's gonna look like 300. But
I haven't been sleeping well leading up to today, bro.
really,
Bro, I just see
Leading
so
up
many
to Game
videos.
7 or just because of the
leading up to
final?
Game 7.
so, wait, when was Game 6 though? Like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
So the past 2 days,
yeah.
you just haven't been
I've
good.
been seeing so many videos saying
Because
the
if they
Pacers are
won
gonna
Game
win.
6, it'd be over.
No, it was 3-3.
No, I'm
The
saying.
Pacers won Game 6. If
Yeah,
oh,
so
if the Thunder had
OKC
yeah.
won, it would have been over.
Yeah.
So Game 6, but when you enter Game 6, are you like, we got this?
I expected them to lose Game 6
Actually,
because it's at
because
home
of
in
the script.
Indiana.
Oh,
Well, it would make sense to go to Game 7 for a script, right? But
yeah.
I think it's an Indiana home court game, and they have to play nuts to butts all game, like do or die. And Thunder, in the back of their mind, subconsciously are like, we have a cushion, right? So,
I feel you.
but bro, I've been seeing so many videos.
Does that
saying,
Christian help them? Where it's like, if we play half-ass today, but they play full
whatever
ass.
the fuck we played Game 6, it's impossible to do any worse today. We lost by 30 points.
Yeah, no, I know.
Like, now we didn't lose by 30 points, but they had a 30-point lead.
But I'm just saying, like, what if the strat is like, okay, we'll play like 50% this game, so that our recharge is gonna be crazy for Game 7, while they're doing like.
I mean, you have 2 days to recharge, bro.
That's what I'm thinking, right? So,
It-
but
I just
that has to
don't
do
know.
some wear and tear on them because it's not 2 days. Because it's like
Right.
the
I mean,
playoffs
but
have been going on.
They still
for-
had like 30 minutes as a team. Like Shy and J-Dub still had 30 minutes a game. So I mean, like we
I
still
feel you, I
played
feel you, I feel you.
for most of it. It's not like we just went out there with bench warmers.
No.
Yeah, but I don't know. Whatever we did last game can't happen tonight, bro. But I think
Is this a good time for Hard Rock?
what
Hard Rock's
Hard
bets.
Rock bets.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Might
I
be.
don't know, man. I don't know. But
So what happens if you? Is it in your mind? Are you like the loss is more important than the win almost?
What do you mean?
Like if you lose, it's like it's gonna hit harder than if you win essentially. Because if you win, it's like
No.
you're gonna be happy for the night, maybe
No.
the next week.
If they win, I think I'd be more. I'd be more happier if they win than sad if they lose.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty good. That's a good outcome.
For sure.
What if
this is
they-
the first in history.
Yeah.
But it's like
We
both
get-
these teams are inexperienced in the finals, especially a Game 7. The only person that's like a seasoned vet is Pascal Siakam, so he's going to be tearing it up tonight. I'm already telling you.
What team was he? Golden State or the Lakers?
No, he's on the Pacers.
No, Lakers. You said he's went to the finals.
I think he was on the Raptors.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, with Kawhi.
Yeah.
So yeah. I've seen so many videos of the Pacers like predicted to win, and like the Pacers have less pressure on them than OKC and
What does it mean for their season if they win? The
What?
Pacers.
the Pacers. It'll probably go down as one of like the most movie-esque wins of all time.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
Something that should have never happened. The dream that got counted out. Like all that stuff. Like, dead ass, bro.
This is this deep for
Bro,
these
this
teams,
is
bro.
what happens when TikTok is always doing those like
That's
top
fair.
10 names,
That's
top
literally what it
10
is.
titles.
That's literally what it is. Like,
Oh
this is
my-
like
the
'cause
dream-
they're the
oh,
underdogs.
say it again? The dream?
The dream that never made it, bro, or something. What I don't
No,
know.
what'd you say?
What?
You said what was the what like what would people call it? The dream that.
The dream that never made it.
But it did get made if they
Yeah,
win.
that's what I'm saying. That's what people call them. Like they got counted out and all that stuff, and like there's just no reason for them to have made it this far. Like I'm so lost.
Yeah, I mean,
They just keep pulling the unbeatable
They're
feats,
literally.
it just feels like
unbeatable.
somebody. It's like when you play a game and like one person broke the meta, and then he goes like 10 tournaments before he ever explains how he did it. You know what I mean? So that in the 10 tournaments, people are just fighting him. They're like, "Yo, like what the?"
Something about him just doesn't make sense, man. Tyrese Halliburton, bro. Like I don't get it.
It's
I
like he
just-
took
I
a
just don't get it.
D tier, like a Smash character, like a D tier Smash
And
character,
he just pulled it out.
and
bro.
overnight became like Z
It's
rank, like
Hanzo,
Dragon Ball Z.
Yoshi.
rank.
Like the one Yoshi player, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
The one Yoshi.
It's just, I've seen so many videos, and it's just like, because like there's like this tweet that's going around where this guy is like, I just got the leaked script. You'll never guess how crazy it gets in Game 7. And it's like whatever you think is gonna happen in Game 7, it's gonna be worse.
I think I saw that video.
Yeah, and it's like,
That
it's
can't
like
be good, bro.
I can already envision it, bro. 112 to 113. Shy's at the free throw line, bro. He misses his second free throw. Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound. Shot clock counting down. Half court cash, bro, and they just win. Like there's just so many. Like I can see it, bro.
What
I
if
can
it's a
see
nasty loss like that?
what.
Like
Like
one
that,
point,
I
like
would
one-
I'm gonna break down crying. Like
Like one
regardless.
point.
Yeah, I'm gonna break
Yeah,
down
yeah,
crying
yeah.
regardless.
If they win,
If they win, I'm gonna cry.
Are
If
you
they
gonna get a
lose-
tattoo?
No.
You don't want to commemorate today?
I don't. I would have already gotten it.
Huh?
I would have already.
You would have
gotten it.
already. Jerry just has Shy's realism face on his chest.
His NBA profile.
You know,
Yep,
what if
yep,
funny if
yep.
you wrote like the tattoos like OKC 2025 champions and they lost, and your leg just looks like the T-shirts that African kids get. Because the NBA they have
The
both
Game
shirts.
7 hat.
Oh yeah,
they
yeah.
have both shirts for just in case either team wins.
Yeah.
The losing team, those shirts, they just donate them to African kids.
Yeah.
So you'll just see like
The Am I Mudded?
yeah,
Am
bro,
I
they must
mudded?
think like someone was like they must think LeBron is like even better than he is like in reality, bro. Because of the Golden State
Yeah.
losses, the African kids all got
Probably think he's
tackled.
actually the god of fucking
yeah,
basketball, bro.
yeah.
I gotta stop swearing, bro. Never gonna get monetized if we keep up this one up.
Nah, fuck
I'm
that
so
shit.
nervous, man. I might shit myself.
No, don't do that, bro.
Mid game.
Not again.
It's pretty hard though if you tap a team and they win, but you tapped them before.
Yeah, that would be hard.
But I also feel like it can't be predictable. Like if you did it for the Panthers,
Yeah.
come on. Well, it was very close series, but I mean the Panthers literally won last year as well, so it's
Yeah.
like they are the
They
reigning
also
champ.
blown out the last game, didn't they? It was like 6-1.
No idea, bro.
I don't remember. But the other game, they won off of overtime, which is fucking nuts.
Yeah, that was nuts. I think Shy's gonna win. I think Shy and the Thunder are gonna pull it out. I saw someone say it's the standard versus the moment.
Shy is the standard.
Yeah, Shy's the standard.
Mm. Oh yeah, he sets the standard.
Yeah.
This is versus Tyrese, who's the moment. Does this decide who's the face of the NBA? Like if either
No.
of them win? No.
I think the face is always gonna be LeBron until he retires.
That's true.
Really?
Yeah.
Valid take.
And then what? It's just gonna be somebody new. No one currently right now.
I mean, that's
Because okay, let's say he retires the next 2 years.
yeah.
I'm saying.
Then it'd just be Bronny. No, I'm just kidding.
How's that? So
Imagine
what
Bronny
the-
turns up next year and they get a ring with his last season.
I mean, I think LeBron goes like it's not even a conversation.
Yeah, he's gone.
It's,
He's gone.
it's like
He's gone.
they
With
might as well
that-
retire the NBA. Bro. No, like, cause that's the end of the story. Like, that's Ash.
Bro, imagine
winning
Bronny
the-
James step back.
No, but here's my thing though. Imagine
Game
if
winner.
it was. Imagine if like LeBron could do 3 more years, and he does exactly what you're saying, but with Braun and Bryce.
Oh, that'd be hard.
Gohan, go 10.
Go.
That'd
the
be
father's
hard.
son.
Father, son.
Family Kamehameha.
Family Kamehameha, bro. Bro, imagine like
picture. Wait, hear me out. Blocked by James.
blocked by James.
He grabs the ball though,
Eesh.
chucks it to Bronny. Bronny has to get through at least 2 people. He shoots it. It swishes around the rim. It gets knocked out.
Put back.
No one even sees him coming, but Bryce out of nowhere
Put back.
gets that ball. Kawhi Leonard shot, bro.
I was thinking.
Imagine.
Blocked by James, right? Gets
Perfect
the
setup.
Gets
Perfect
the
setup,
rebound. Yams it to Bronny.
Yeah.
Bronny catches it on the run.
Wait.
Lobs
Yes!
it to
Yeah! D-Wade Brown photo. Yeah.
That was the hard, bro. That was the hard, bro. Buzzer beater dunk, bro. By Bryce, bro.
Bronny, like,
That'd be nuts, bro.
Bronny is D-Wade.
Yes,
like,
bro. Yes, bro. Braun would literally just fall to his knees, bro. He'd just be like, I did it.
That's retiring material right there, bro. Don't think it gets much better than that.
what's the next, like, Golden State Warrior team? Like, super team?
The next super team
Yeah. Foreign, do you think?
might be the Thunder, bro.
The Thunders?
It might.
So I want the Thunders to go against the Lakers, and LeBron to pull the fucking Vegeta to Cell. And he's like, oh, if you think I'm strong,
You should see my son.
my son. This is Trunks.
This is Trunks. He's my son.
The reason why I say that
Also
the
electric.
Thunder could be a super team is because they're so young
Yeah.
and they have so much talent, and we have like 3 first-round picks this year, even if we win.
Yeah.
So it's like we're gonna be stacked. And then I think it would just be funny if it was on the Bulls, just to fuck with
Wait, what do you
Jordan, bro. If they did that dunk against the Bulls
Oh,
team.
yeah. You won. That's what it means.
Sorry. Triple overtime win. My fault.
Triple overtime. Like,
Yes, bro.
overtime.
That game was nearly
Double.
5 minutes. That game has been going on since before we started talking about the LeBron legacy plays, bro.
He's just playing Clash Royale mid-year session, bro.
Blocked by James. No, I mean, it would be insane.
Bryce with oh my god. Bryce turned into prime time fucking WWE commentators, bro.
Oh, could you imagine,
Bang!
could you imagine when LeBron retires, but then they give him the sweet ESPN Disney deal, and then he's like,
Cash
"Huh,
money, bro."
that's my son.
Isn't that guy a reporter?
Yeah,
They
yeah,
would announce it. Like Tom Brady.
yeah, exactly.
That'd be hard.
Bro, but honestly, Tom Brady like low key put himself in like a bird cage, a golden bird cage by taking that job. Cause he used to be watching the newer players.
And he's like, I
He's
could
like,
Yeah,
easily cook.
bro, he always mentions
He looking at the
himself,
he
bro.
looking at the mask.
Yeah.
Green Goblin mask, where he's like,
I could smoke these kids, bro.
Bro, what if
he'll be like, bro,
One more ring ain't that bad,
Who
bro.
deadass will be like,
I could.
pass me that ball, youngie.
Yeah.
You know that? Let's do a couple passes, bro.
Yeah, just start itching.
Come
bro.
on, youngie. Like, yo, low key, bro. Like he has his hands on the ball, and his other hand just like.
It's twitching, bro. He's just
Like,
getting.
like
Yes!
he
Yes,
dead
that is-
always talks about like his days of playing, like on live on the air, bro. Like comparing it to plays.
But and he'll just be like, yeah, man, I guess this generation, they just don't love the game like that, I guess, bro. They soft. Like, I don't know.
Bro, I remember when
Who'd you act confused about it,
when
too?
Baker Mayfield was talking about like going to Disney
Yeah.
with his team or something, and he was like, "That's cute, but I wanted to win rings." Like some shit like that, bro. He's Tom Brady is a beast, bro.
How long do you think it'll be till we see a generational talent like Tom Brady
Never,
again, bro?
never again.
Never again in our lifetime?
Same thing with LeBron. Never.
Yeah.
I don't think
LeBron,
another-
that's easier one to say never again, bro.
But that's also because he's his story. Like LeBron has been the villain, but at least
No,
to
he
me
deadass
personally-
might have a record that's unbreakable.
Yeah,
Cause
with
like
total points scored.
it's like the rookie thing that he did.
Oh,
He had like I think he averaged like 40 minutes a game at 19 years old. Yeah, like
average? Holy shit.
yeah.
No, I was
think
gonna
it's
say,
ever possible.
Fuck. Wait, what did you say right before that?
What, he might have an unbreakable record.
Right before that.
Never have anyone like Bron.
Oh, about yeah, because like Braun is like a good man. Like he's never, at least that we know, like never actually like done
Yeah.
anything. Brady had to sacrifice his family. That's what I'm saying. Like
He did
it's
give
two
them up
different
for the ball, bro.
It's two different versions of like there'll never be someone like that because I don't think another person playing football would be willing to sacrifice their family for a ring after getting already four
Okay,
four
I
other
don't
rings.
think he literally sacrificed.
We saw
his
the
family.
prayer.
Okay.
No, literally quarter 4 on the bench.
They're just
God, take them both.
If I
bro.
win this ring,
Take 'em
you
both.
can take my family. He said it like Kratos to Zeus, bro.
Zeus.
Give me this ring. You can have my family.
I think that Falcons Super Bowl is one of the best things I ever watched.
Yeah.
The
Totally,
28-3,
even they
bro.
knew too, though.
Huh?
They'd be like one of the players. There's like audio. One of the players being like, "Oh, like you fucking got this, bro." Like fourth quarter, and then one of the other ones like, "But it's Brady."
That 28-3 comeback was something, man. Or was it 24-3? It was something crazy.
It was like 28-3, bro. Like
That was something.
that's insane, bro.
That was something. That might be number 2.
It's just funny because I feel like that's like literally like his red button. Like he's probably always had plays like that in the back of his head, but he's like, I can only save these plays. Like I can only do these plays once before they're replicated, and then, like 1,000 people are gonna like find the weaknesses and all that. So he's like, I just feel like he just had like a bunch of like hundreds of plays in the back of his head. He just saw the score and was like, fuck this shit.
It's time, bro.
I'm pulling everything out. Alright, y'all gonna be confused? 28-2, 48. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just saying like those crazy like.
Just
what?
listen.
Yeah, they're just like, listen, I'll leave, bro.
Yeah, no, that's a crazy time.
Alright, what's the next topic? Let's talk about Streamer University.
Stream of prom.
Or
Streamer
Streamer Prom,
Prom.
yeah. Not that I'm like actually like super interested in what's happening with people like Dabo and Aya, or I honestly don't really know a lot of the streamers who like go to these things, except for like maybe like Ty Lil. But like
Jason.
there's like what 100 people probably who are there, right? I probably
I can name like
Some
10.
people that should not have been there, bro.
I can name like 5.
I could probably name. Well, okay, Jason the Weeb. I mean, do you count Socks?
Yeah, she's
Soccer
a streamer.
person?
Yeah.
Okay,
She's a
Ty
streamer.
Lil.
Okay.
Funny Mike hosted it.
I didn't know that.
Alright, but alright. Krishan Rock was there.
That's not a streamer.
She was streaming actually.
Why did Twitch even let
Can
me
I
let her
count
make
Dabo
that?
and Anya?
I guess.
Or
Okay, yeah. Were they both there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jay Cinco.
Who?
Jay Cinco.
Oh, me?
No, Jay Cinco.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen the video with the girl?
No.
I'll explain in a second, bro. But Jay Cinco, that one girl, I don't know her name. She was with Jay Cinco. She was also in Streamer Universe. Oh, Lala? Is that her name? I don't know.
I have no idea.
Love.
India Love was there?
I thought you just what you
DDG?
Was DDG there?
Yeah.
said. I thought you said he was there.
India Love went
I
with
didn't
DDG.
Okay, India Love and DDG. I mean, that's 10 people.
Or like left with him. I don't know. One of the
So,
other. bro.
I feel like there's more than 100 people okay. Or am I tripping?
I don't know. I really don't
Did you
know.
see any clips?
No.
I only
You
know
saw-
like the Jason.
Yeah.
stuff.
Snow cone, bro.
No, like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't actually know anything that was going on besides the Jason stuff. But, like, and the Krishan thing. So, I mean, I feel like we just start with the Krishan thing because it's, like, more shorter. But
She just
Where do we
needs to
start
be
with that,
arrested,
bro?
I think.
No,
For child abuse, bro. Yeah.
I feel like
That's a
after.
good call.
Yeah, she hasn't really been like, I guess, on the mainstream online. I don't know. It depends on what people consider on, like, what's the main like discussion.
Yeah.
I would just say it's Twitter. Even if you don't have Twitter, like, I feel like that's actually where the main conversation is still.
Most likely. I mean, I don't.
Because it's hard to have a how do you have a discussion hub on Instagram? You know what I mean? Like,
Like,
I
you're
get,
gonna
I
be
get
trying to have a
people-
serious conversation, then someone's just gonna drop like an N-word and a racist.
Yeah,
riff,
I mean,
and
like,
then
the Instagram comments is just stupid. Like,
it's
the
just
concept
actual
of it.
peak neurotic peak death and neurotic brain activity.
Yeah, I feel like with Instagram you can't really do anything, and then, I mean, TikTok has discussions and stuff, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like the main stuff is on Twitter. So like my point is that like, especially on Twitter, like Krishan Rock hasn't been on the For You tab, you know, lately.
I would hope
So this is the first time in a while,
Yeah.
and so this is what I'm saying. Like she's trying to use Screamer Promise like a launch pad.
Yeah.
Oh, a bunch of people are gonna be streaming. They're gonna catch me in the streams. It's gonna boost like new engagement.
I don't know, and would even want to engage with her in the
Oh,
first
dude,
place.
it's actually like, and it's like a bit sad, but it's also like this is a grown woman who has like no self-awareness, spatial awareness.
Of what the world thinks of her, bro. Like,
Yo, yeah, cause it's like she's trying to like hang with people like names I said like a Jay Cinco and like his date. They're both just like walking away from her, just like please, like I'm not trying to like interact with you. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's sad, but it's also just like she also did all this to try and gain clout while leaving her like 1 or 2 year old child in the car.
just arrest her for life, bro.
And whatever she did for the clout didn't work
Yeah.
because she got banned from Twitch for leaving her child on the car.
She might be a moron, bro.
Might.
Might be a
She
moron.
is, bro.
D- I think what's his name, Blueface. I think he needs 5 more years for what he did to Krishan Rock, bro. Cause I think she went to college.
Yeah. She was as a track team.
Yeah,
Yeah, she was at D1.
you gotta add 5 more years. Like you know when there's a new video of Megan Thee Stallion twerking and someone's like, give Tory Lanez like 3 more years. It's like something like that. Like if Krishan Rock just does something stupid, it's like give that boy 8 more months.
Just lock him in the pen, bro.
Yeah, dude, give him a week of solitary, bro.
We
Make him think of his actions. Like,
Jesus Christ.
nah, bro, cause Blueface has a talent
Of
for
ruining
ruining
women.
women. Yeah,
Yeah.
like even like his baby mama that like was with him before he blew up.
The one
it was
that
like-
has a son?
they both have kids.
No, I mean, but the
But
one
yeah,
that has
yeah,
his
yeah.
oldest son that like hates him, bro.
Yeah, there's photos of them like younger,
That's crazy, bro.
and people are like, "Damn, bro, like Blueface, like."
What you,
Just
you're
be
a
fucking
villain, bro.
Yeah, he's
just-
he just be creating villains left and right, bro. At this point,
Huh?
Evil ass dude, bro.
Evil. Have you seen Blueface recently?
no.
Dude,
Is he looking like a thug?
if that's what you want to call thugs, bro, he got a fucking sketchbook as a face now.
Oh,
Straight book, straight tats, bro.
Yeah, but jail tags. He's in prison. No, no, but he's in jail or prison. I don't know which one. But yeah, I mean, I just think the whole situation is just like weird and like another example of like being clout hungry and like what people will do. But it's just weird because it's like she's one of those people where like they don't actually have fans. You know?
Yeah.
Like people are not fans of Krishan Rock.
No,
she's like a low cow in a way.
She's a low, not even in a way. Like she's
She's
literally
actually a
low
low
cow. Like,
cow?
she has haters. Like
That's crazy.
bro, people. If
No,
you,
I
if you
understand why
actively,
people
if you
hate her,
actively
bro.
watch Krishan Rock content, I think maybe she does have fans and they might be like women, but I feel like majority of males
Just
who are
watching. to
watching
say,
them are
like,
probably younger. Like
They
high schoolers who
impressionable.
find it funny, and it's
Yeah.
like. So I would say at least the people who are gonna comment shit
yeah.
are not your fans, and then the people around you who are also like internet famous do not want to be around you. So it's just like it's not a desirable situation to be in.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
I get you.
Because like, bro, she's never gonna be on a Cash Snatch stream again.
Oh, for sure.
You get what I'm saying?
For sure.
It's kind of the same thing as that one girl, who's in the WL community. You guys know what I'm talking about?
No.
The one that wasn't allowed to stream at university.
Wendy Ortiz, bro. Wendy Ortiz. She wasn't allowed.
No, not her. She's black. She's the girl that like tried to bitch out Kai Cenat.
Oh, Zoe, whatever. her
Zoe,
name is.
yeah. I feel like it's kind of like that, where like maybe in the background, like obviously I'm not like I don't know these people, so like
Yeah.
they probably do fuck with Zoe more than someone like a Krishan Rock.
Oh, for
but,
sure,
like,
bro.
Also, when she was complaining about the Streamer University thing, like they were also like, you're very like spatially unaware of like how we feel about you when you make like situations uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So that's just what I'm trying to relate it to. You know, I don't want no smoke from Zoe, bro. It's straight. She might whoop you, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's straight, bro. Like, it's straight. But yeah, like going more into like streamer prom. I feel like my second contention point, like this again, this is me not even like knowing shit, but my second contention is like, why is this a thing? Like it's like a fucking DLC for Streamer University, bro. It's like a fucking like you know how it's like the internet moves so fast. This is like Streamer University 10-year reunion, bro. But like a month fucking later. I don't know. It's just I thought it was kind of odd. It's like grown men setting up a prom.
Yeah.
And also like doing fake beef in said prom. It's just odd. I don't know. Odd shit. But I feel like the biggest thing that happened in streamer prom was the Jason and like Sakura
Jakara is home, bro.
storyline. Jakara's home.
Yeah, that's what, because they used to say Yoon Jin is home, bro.
What is Eugene?
It's an
It's his
ex.
first ex-girlfriend.
Now, like, everybody thought they
Wait,
like,
why do people say everything goes back to Eugene?
Because, like, every
that's
time.
who, yeah, go ahead, John.
Yeah, every time he, like, starts talking to a new girl, shit goes south.
Uh-huh.
So they always, like, it all leads back to Yoon Jin because they want, like, them to get back together, basically.
Dude,
They basically just mentally
that's
torture this
actually
guy.
what that means. I've seen
Yeah.
so many comments.
No,
bro.
but the worst thing is, like, he'll be just minding enjoying his day, bro, and then somebody will sneak in a sad edit of their couple, like, compilations, bro, from the streams that they did
When
together.
did they
bro.
date? Children?
No, they dated, like, a year or two ago.
For a long amount of time?
For a while. And then I think she got, like, sick or something, so they broke up. And-
What?
Yeah, I don't know. It was...
That actually happened.
She had like cancer. Or
Yeah,
something.
so
She
she
had
already-
it. She already beat it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was very early. I don't know. It was weird. Like she was like bald or something.
I don't know.
Did Jason break up with her?
No, she...
No, she broke up with him because she wanted to go back home to her family.
Yeah. And
and
I think they live in Korea.
It was
now,
like
so-
mentally.
Yeah,
straining on
some
her.
noble shit. I'm not even joking.
So she just
that's
wanted
pretty
to-
noble.
She wanted
So it
to-
wasn't even his fault, really.
Yeah.
He did. Then they, nothing. There was no ill blood in the situation.
And he was genuinely like,
Oh.
obviously
He loved that
impressed.
girl,
Yeah.
bro, I think.
Yeah, he loved her. Unironically loved her.
So now he's trying to talk to new people, but she beat cancer.
I think so. I think she beat whatever. I think it was like a tumor or something.
I have no
So why?
idea, bro.
So why can't all roads go back
I
to
don't
Eugene?
know. I don't know.
No, I mean like.
maybe because he got too big or something.
What does that mean?
Like famous wise,
that he can't date her now?
that maybe she doesn't want to be involved with it.
I mean, like look
Oh,
at the
like some.
look at the community.
Dark
he's in now,
Knight?
bro.
Yeah, like Spider-Man.
Because they were dating way
No,
before
like
he
you
was
know,
in phase.
like in Dark Knight. What's the girl's name?
Rachel,
When Rachel writes the note to Bruce.
dear Bruce,
Yeah.
I've decided
I
I'm
can't-
choosing Harvey Dent.
I can't be in your life while you continue to be Batman.
Something like really good.
She's like, I wish we could be together, Jason, but
Jason didn't
I
have
can't
the
be
outfit,
with
bro.
you as Jason the Weeb.
Jason the Weeb,
Damn, I mean that fucking sucks. Honestly, that really sucks.
Yeah,
Like he did everything right and it still didn't work out. So.
poor guy.
That sucks, bro.
And everyone just uses it in the chat against him whenever he talks to a new girl.
Oh, Roots.
Yeah.
I thought it was like some anime
His chats are,
character
no,
or
his
something, bro. I was
his
so
chatters, bro,
confused.
evil
They
motherfuckers.
only
bro.
call him like Naruto because he's blonde.
No, I know that. No, but his actual.
How many? If I had a dollar.
No,
every
the
time-
girl's name is Sakura though.
Yeah.
So
That's
they
what
just
makes it
call
better.
the other
Yeah.
guy Sasuke, right? As a joke.
Josh, yeah.
Yeah, his name
John.
is Josh.
No, it's John.
No, it's Josh.
J for Josh.
They're
Is that
saying
what you
John.
said?
It's J for Josh.
It's J for John.
I thought it was J for John.
It's J for John.
His name?
The guy's official account is John.
Yeah.
I thought it was JAWSH.
No, JAWHN is what they were saying, but his actual name is John.
What was that spelling?
Like John is in JAWN, so if they put an H before the N. So like instead of OHN,
okay.
AWHN.
That's a really terrible.
Yeah, I don't know why they try to spell it like that, bro. Makes no
Chocolate.
sense.
Same generation who doing 6'7", bro.
6'7"? That shit is so cool.
Have you actually seen? No, the joke is there's no joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some little jit, bro.
Yeah.
Poor
Have you
guy.
seen the freaking seniors who graduate and they do the like going to kindergarten. Like all,
Yeah.
Chicken jockey.
yeah.
I saw.
And then the kid's like,
I think-
yeah.
It dead ass sounds like when you finish the night in Five Nights at Freddy's.
No, yeah, like he literally recreated the laugh track, bro. Like that's crazy.
Literally, when you're 6 a.m. and they go, yay!
Yeah, and someone else did that shit with the 6'7". The kid's like, oh, 6'7", 6'7".
It's actually so the youth is so impressionable.
Bro, if I was a teacher, you know how easy this would be?
Yeah. Anytime they're
I'm like-
giving up, anytime they give it a prop, chicken jockey. Ah! Let's continue the packet, guys.
No, not even, bro. It'd be more like, all right, like if y'all get this next
We
question,
can
I'll
watch.
hit you with a chicken jockey. No, I would literally just. The reward is me saying chicken jockey. Like, you know what I mean? I'd be like, all right, like whoever gets this, I will personally at recess only tell them 6'7".
6, 7.
Or I'd be like, first 10 people to complete this gets to hear me say chicken jockey.
Outside, just take them 10 people outside the classroom.
Yeah.
Bro.
Chicken.
That's crazy work,
The
bro.
people inside the class, they don't hear anything. It's just like,
Yeah.
fuck, what was even the topic before? Oh yeah, streamer pro. Okay, so what happened with Jason? Because Jason, I guess, was the biggest creator to be in streamer prom, right?
Yeah, probably.
He
He was like the most like.
Because he's bigger than DGG, right?
Yeah.
For sure.
No, not like socially though. I'm saying like analytically, like he's bigger than
Yeah.
DGG. Okay,
I would say so. Maybe not like
not like this month or last month.
more popular than him, but like.
No,
I
I'm
feel
literally
like-
saying like concurrent live.
Yeah, like on Twitch, he's
subscriber.
bigger than DDG.
That's what I'm at. Yeah, that's what all I'm asking. Okay.
So basically, like, I think Jason asked Pokimane, Valkyrie,
I saw all of that. Yeah.
and one other Cinna, I think,
Yeah.
L after L, bro.
to go to prom with them. They all declined him.
Let's be fucking for all three of them are friends, and all three of them were most definitely gonna say no, bro.
Yeah.
He literally spent a week in Paris with fucking Pokey, and
Yeah.
the entire time she said like called him
Little
like
bro.
little bro and all that.
Yeah,
type
that
of
was
shit.
crazy.
And then he
She bought
asked-
him a gift, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And then he asked Sakura.
Yeah. Well,
She
he has
said
his
yes.
sister. I saw that clip.
Well, Kaide is her sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he asked Sakura.
Well, are these people like literally Japanese or something?
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
half
they're-
Japanese, half white.
Their mom is from Japan.
Half white.
They're Asian.
Yeah, they're Asians. White Asians.
Wait,
Prestige-
which the mom is
Sakura?
The dad is
No, no,
white, mom is Asian.
white, so they have a white last name.
They do?
I think so, yeah.
I didn't know
The
what their
dad
last
was
name is,
like-
bro.
No, their last name is Shimko, actually. So no, it's
Shimko.
Asian.
Sakura Shimko.
Yeah, it's Asian.
That's,
Yeah.
that's a crazy name, bro. Kaide Shimko.
Let's just move on. Let's just, all right. Keep going. You got that, bro. You got that. You got that.
Hold on, let me fact check that, bro.
Nah, don't even, bro. He got that. He got that. He got
Yeah,
that.
it's Shimko. Yeah.
He got that. He got that.
That's
So-
a crazy name.
Yeah, the dad is white, I believe, and
He
the
is.
mom is Japanese.
No, like he got that, bro.
Yeah,
He
so-
got that. I see.
Holy
So yeah,
Asian people.
Sakura through Kaide, he asked
And then she's
for
like,
her
yes.
blessing or whatever, and she's like, yeah, which is, and so Sakura was like, nah, and then he like wrote a song for her and like played a song, and then she's like, for the song I'll
Is it
say
all
yeah.
in person?
No, it was all over like Discord, FaceTime, bro.
Yeah,
essentially.
yeah. Wait, but how did those two, because they're sisters, how did they get popular? Like, are they TikTok people got popular and they started streaming?
Kaide got popular because she started streaming.
Like literally streaming. No.
No. I'm saying like she got popular because she dates Tens, her fiance, and Tens is like one of the best esport players of all time. And then she started streaming FPS games, and then she got
Is
popular.
she's fire or she's like,
She was really bad at first, but she's actually like really good now. Like she's on the female pro team for.
okay.
And then Sakura started streaming.
His name
through
is
her.
Tens.
Well, his real name is Tyson.
He goes by Tens. He used to be a pro CSGO player.
TENS.
TENZ.
Oh, okay.
And he's like a demon, like one of
No,
the best
yeah,
ever.
yeah, okay.
Yeah. And then Sakura started streaming because Kaide started streaming, but she's not as popular as Kaide at all.
How the fuck do you get popular? Because that's like the fucking guy who
Well, think about it.
married the Kardashian sister and got popular because of Kim.
Rob? I mean, not.
Well, think about it, right? Like, if you watch
Scott
one of the most
Disick?
popular
God, that's what I'm saying.
esports people of all time, what's the demographic really?
Guys.
Mostly men. So the women fans would obviously naturally go towards his girlfriend, who also streams FPS games.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say
that are in that
his
community.
Male fans are just like.
Well, I'm
your
sure there's
girlfriend's
plenty
hot
of
as
yeah,
fuck.
I'm sure there's plenty of male fans. But I'm saying like the women feel probably more comfortable watching the female.
But I'm just saying, like, how do you go from like, how like trickle down economics of like, this dude is good at games, so people watch him.
Yeah.
This girl just dates him,
and she
so-
started
and-
streaming. It was funny to watch
no.
how bad she was.
and then it's like, then she has a sister, and people are gonna just watch.
Well, think of it like this. It's like, well, they did streams together, right?
So they already had like a little.
Like they would do like home baking streams with Sakura because she didn't play games, and like she would stream with Kaida and just her name.
It's
in the
just
title
insane
alone.
that type of
Yeah,
branch.
yeah, literally. And then
It's like if hold on, I don't mean to, but it's like literally if like if someone got popping off of Asian Boy Ray. You get what I'm saying?
it's like an extension. of
Yeah,
Sakura.
like it's like that shouldn't
Crazy
happen,
cool.
bro.
It's like a
That's
tree.
crazy.
It's like a tree branch.
Yeah.
And so Sakura heard the song and she was like, I guess impressed by it, and she started humming it, like subconsciously humming the song like hours later.
Okay.
And,
I got questions. Okay.
and yeah, go ahead.
Is your
Opinion?
yeah, I'm asking about your opinion. Is this like part staged like
I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Like,
Even
it
Kyrie
felt
Irving is invested,
so
bro.
like authentic, is
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Like,
okay, but so remove Jason the Weed.
Okay.
Is Sakura like authentic?
I have no idea.
I think Sakura, start to finish, was never interested in Jason.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
okay.
Start
So
to
when she's listening to the song,
she's trolling.
I
what
think it
she
was legit,
wants
like-
people to believe is what you just said. Oh, maybe like I like the song, but your opinion, what I'm thinking as well is, she's like, fuck it, bro. Like this is gonna be
This is content.
this content.
Yeah, I
COE,
genuinely
yeah.
don't think Sakura finds Jason the Ween attractive or in like any way thought about making it a relationship. And I think she just played along with it
Yeah.
because of its content. I literally think that's what happened. And
That's what I
think
kinda get the
I don't
vibe.
even think Jason thought he was gonna date her, but like I think he genuinely like had like feelings for her,
Yeah.
and like maybe he's just retarded or something. Because like I genuinely don't think she was ever interested in him. I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm not even kidding.
That's crazy. Oh, okay. So like, go from
Yeah.
she's listening to the song.
Yep. And then he flies her out for streamer prom, and then they spend like the week.
Where
or
was
whatever.
streamer prom? LA.
I have no idea. Wherever they were, it's somewhere.
Where's she?
Probably Los Angeles.
Or yeah, I mean.
I thought it was
But
Texas.
the thing is, was it Texas?
I think it was
That
Texas.
makes
Streamer
sense,
prom
then.
was in Texas.
That makes sense. then.
Yeah.
Why?
It's like cheap as fuck.
Because a lot of the streamers that went there
Are
that,
from Texas.
that live in Texas. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
Who?
at least Senna does. That's all I know.
Senna lives in Texas.
Yeah, she lives with
She's by,
Extra
like,
Emily.
Yeah, she's like she's involved
She
in the
lives
OTK.
with
people.
Extra.
Well, she
Yeah.
used to live with Extra Emily, and she lives with Emiru now.
Yeah, that's all OTK, which is Texas, bro.
All the OTK.
I'm trying to remember Emiru's face.
The cult, bro.
I know the name. I just can't remember her face.
The skinny white Asian woman with the weird side bang thing.
The emo cut, bro.
Yeah, the emo cut.
2000, early
The misfit girl.
2010.
The misfit girl.
Yeah.
Almost like it's like right there, but that's right.
So yeah, they lived. But I'm saying like.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
So yeah, Jason Owini flew her out, and then
Jason lives in LA area. That's where Face House is.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they live in LA.
Wait, is it the same Face House?
Yes. What do you mean
The
the same?
white
They got a new
Scott
one.
Oh, no.
They have a
They
new one.
gave up that house
Do
a
you know
long time
how
ago.
epic that would have been?
Well, they had that Team 10 house at some point, and then they moved out.
They had the Team 10 house.
Well, that's
You're
what
talking about not the Rice Gum house that you're talking
Yeah.
about, where he recorded his music video.
Bro, you know fucking like hella people used to live there.
Yeah.
Like FaZe Banks would just say like like he could convince me that like J. Cole slept there, bro. Like no G shit. Like
No, that's real,
he
bro.
will pull out names and you're just like, what?
But yeah, so he flew out Sakura, and then like
Yeah.
they went on like dates and stuff throughout like the week leading up to the streamer prom, and like they got like matching nails and like
I saw.
like,
Well, I didn't see that, but okay, yeah, I saw the Jade thing.
Yeah, but like throughout the whole time, like she's like still like flirting
Yeah.
with the cameraman, like as a joke.
I don't understand that meta
No.
because it starts with I don't know if it starts with, but I'm gonna say
I
it
didn't
starts with DDG
Yeah, the
and his cameraman.
GDG playing.
But I don't
defense,
get the
bro.
meta because me personally, if I had a cameraman and that was happening, yo, you're so easily replaceable, dog. It's
No,
not
he was the
fun.
reason. No, like, he was setting up Jason, as in like he was giving lobs. Like he wanted to. He kept pushing.
He's
him
been, he was
away.
being
Not
a
like
dummy.
DDG's
He wasn't.
cameraman.
No.
Yeah, no.
Because
He
DDG's
did
cameraman
not
is
He's an L,
yo.
bro. He's an
No, he did not.
You
Johnny-
gotta understand your paycheck. You're not gonna make money like this if he fires you, bro. Like
Yeah, he didn't entertain it. Like he kept trying to push her onto
That's weird,
Jason.
And his chat is seeing this and not telling Jason. I'm not trying to blame the chat.
No, they
No, like I'm sure they did, but like Jason
Just ignores it.
He probably thinks it's content, bro. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Like this.
We
part
don't know
of
how
it.
these guys think.
I don't know like the thought process behind
Yeah.
it. But like for example, like the whole week, like everybody was just cool as shit for Jason. Like they would go out to go eat dinner, and then like this little girl would come up and be like, "Can I have a picture of you, Jason?" And
Oh, yeah,
like
the guy.
Sakura was like, "Oh, that's so cute." Stuff
I
like
literally
that.
girl who Jason
Yes.
the Weeb was.
Yes.
I wonder like what video it was.
I have no idea. And then like he went to the mall like to like look for like clothes and stuff, and like this group of guys came up and was like, "Yo, thanks for letting me borrow your Lambo next week, bro." Like that type of shit.
Yeah.
And then he's like, and they're like, "He a legend, bro." Like stuff like that. Like a bunch of lobs, right? And then
Yeah.
like Sakura would say something to John, and then you'd be like, that was all Jason though, or like something like that. And then like, she was like J for John. That was when like the real like.
That was at the
the
prom.
switch.
That was
at prom.
That was
Yeah.
at prom, bro.
Wait, okay, so here's my question.
Before prom, by the way.
Uh huh.
Jason was like, she was like, "Can we do a TikTok?" Or Sakura was like, "Can we do a TikTok?" And Jason was like, "Nah, man, I don't do that TikTok." And she's like, "Please, please." And he was
He was
like,
like,
"If you give me a
"Alright."
kiss, I'll do it." And then she gave him like a little cheek kiss, bro. So it's like,
I feel you.
what are we doing? Yeah, yeah. Like,
Do you want to see someone kiss on stream though?
what do you mean? Do I want to see it? I didn't watch this. I'm just replaying the
I'm
clips
just
that I
saying,
saw.
like, who the fuck would ever want to watch a live stream and then like two streamers kiss? Like that's fucking.
Yeah. But,
Oh,
like, that was like the only form of like
I feel
affection
you though, yeah.
that she's shown him.
Question though, like, if you're Jason, right? If you are, let's say like you're Naruto, right?
Okay.
And you're reading chat, and this is before the prom, and they're like saying something like, "Bro, Sakura is talking to Josh. She's saying weird things to Josh. Bro, she's trying to be with Josh."
She got the boss call, bro.
Like, you're saying Jason basically ignored it.
I think so. I think he pressed him at one point, and he like
Pressed Josh?
Yeah, and he was like,
Or
"Nah,
John?
bro." Yeah, he was like, "Nah, I didn't do none of that, bro." No.
What would you do?
What would I do?
Yeah. You don't know that he's.
I mean, I think
You don't know that he's lobbying though. They're just like
Yeah.
him and her are talking. So you don't even know.
bro,
lobbying.
it's just so hard to put myself in Jason's shoes because like, I would have already been like emotionally clocked out if I got called gang. You know what I mean? Like little bro.
yeah,
like, gang.
no, that's crazy.
Yeah.
bro.
So like, I would have already
Where
been.
she was? How old is she?
I think the same age. She's really young. She's like our age, like
Yeah.
22, 23.
Oh hell no. Dude.
Yeah.
The fuck.
And so like, I'm just like,
I also think that's such a weird meta too for all the girls to always just be like,
gang.
Just broing him, bro.
"Alright, I fuck with you, gang,
Yeah.
little bro.
Like he went in for
Oh
like,
my god, you're
he,
my
like,
friend."
He went for a hug and she like dapped him.
Yeah,
up.
he went like for like a hug and she like fist bumped him.
No,
That's
she
what I'm
like
saying,
tapped him
bro.
on the shoulder.
Yeah,
That was
some
crazy
weird
work,
shit,
bro.
So that's why like I would have been tapped out. And then like
I don't even think hoes do that for Dabo.
nah.
Hoes fuck with Dabo. It's the guys who don't fuck with
And like
Dabo.
I'm just seeing
I'm just
comments
trying to say
saying
They
that
be treating him
like
like he's not a human being, bro.
I'm
But
just
I-
seeing like Jason the Ween hate comments where it's like finally this woman stepped up and showed this ugly fuck that he
What the
like
fuck?
some crazy
This is
shit,
weird
bro.
as fuck on
Bro,
this shit,
being ugly online,
It's a curse, bro.
it only affects men, bro. Nah, okay, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. Cause obviously, but you get no defenders.
Nah.
Yeah, no.
Nah, cause
You gonna get defend, bro. If you're a woman and you're conventionally not attractive and people are saying shit, you're probably gonna get defenders.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
like most likely. Look at Davo and now Jason's the lead, bro. But I do want to say one thing. I don't hear hoes hating on Davo.
No.
I hear niggas
Yeah.
hating on Davo.
Yeah.
I hear niggas hating on Davo.
Yeah, they do.
You know what other situation that was like? Justin Bieber. I'm just saying.
True.
I'm not
True.
even gonna elaborate. I'm just saying.
True. No, but like Jason, like
That's
this
fucked
this
up, though.
specific comment, it was like finally this girl stepped up and showed that ugly
And he read
fuck.
it?
No,
Oh.
I read it was on a TikTok.
Oh, okay.
Like this ugly fuck, Jason the Ween, finally someone humbles him, and that like he
What
can't
is
just
he
have
doing,
any
bro?
woman he wants. And I'm like,
When does he like?
I'm dead ass thinking like, I feel like Jason always just gets shit on by girls, bro. Like, who's
Bro,
not?
she thought he was Jay Cinco, bro.
Yeah, like what? Like Jason the
Oh,
Weenie
wait.
always gets laughed at by women, so like I literally don't know.
I wanted to tell you about there's this TikTok that was going around of a girl, and the caption was like, when you finally leave that toxic ass relationship, and you end up in like, your dream places or something, or
Yeah.
with the right people in the right places, and the whole video is her at a random club with Jay Cinco, bro. And people are like, you dreamed to be a random side-hoe to Jay Cinco? Son. Dude, because I'm watching the video and I'm thinking like Jay Cinco is the toxic boyfriend. Like there's
Yeah.
going to be a part 2 to the video.
It's
She
just-
was
that's
saying
the
that
end,
the
bro.
club and being in this section with Jay Cinco was the right time, right people, right place.
She don't even know he's not gonna hit her phone for the next 3 months if she's lucky.
She did
Never
bro,
again.
I'm
bro.
telling you right now, it was just arm around her and that's it. They didn't
That's the
even
last time they
talk.
probably ever had.
Yeah, they didn't even talk, son.
He probably cracked and never spoke.
At
again,
streamer
bro.
prom, so someone brought it up to him. He just fucking like laughed it off. He was like, I don't know why she said that.
And then so yeah, the kiss thing happened on the cheek. That was
Yeah.
that was like the most affection she's shown to him.
That was at streamer you?
That was before. It was before they left for it. And they were already dressed up and shit, like ready to go. And then they get there, and the Jay for John thing
Yeah.
happens.
Like early on?
I think so. I think it's like it wasn't like late. I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't know the time, but then there's like a switch. Like he genuinely was like,
No, yeah.
all right, I'm fucking mad. Like I'm upset about this.
And he just kind of gave up.
Like
and
he
stopped
felt
caring
bad
her,
about
bro.
what happened, like why she did that and stuff like that. Like it actually affected him, and then that's when he called Kyrie, and then
Wait, has he talked to her since?
I think so. Well, okay, obvious. There's a
There-
there's
there's
a
still-
big like
Gap in what
final
happened for
thing
me.
that happens at the end of this, that like
Okay, wait. I just have a question
yeah.
before you say any of that. Because I saw a video where he had 80,000 like live viewers,
Yeah.
and she said, like, "Oh, I like you better off stream," and he just ended the stream.
Yeah.
Was this before or after prom?
I think it was after, or maybe it was before. I don't know.
That's confusing to me. But okay,
But
get to prom.
yeah,
They have the J.
it's Jay for John.
No, but like he originally is like we both have J for Jason. Why would he?
Yeah. No,
have
no,
J?
he has an S for Sakura, and she has a J, but both their names start with J.
Got you.
Yeah.
So then she says, and then she's like, "Oh, it's a joke." But like, if you watch,
No, it took her
like,
2 hours to say it was a joke.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it took her 2 hours.
Why?
To
What do you mean?
Like the Jay for John thing, she kept like playing the bit for 2 hours. And
Oh,
then said
wow,
it was
that's
a joke.
nice.
Basically, like the whole stream. of
Yeah,
prom
the
she
whole
was
stream
doing,
of
bro.
prom.
Yeah,
was
how long
saying
does
it
she
was
think
a
a
joke.
prom is, bro?
I
The
don't
fuck?
I don't know.
2 that might as well be the whole prom, no?
No, but like Jason, like dead ass was like
Over it, bro.
affected, and then he went to go call Kaide,
He did call
her
her.
sister. Yeah, he
And then
called
Kaide
her.
called her.
And
she
then
got the
Kaide
boss
called
call back.
Sakura and said, "You need to go fix this," and that's when she said it was a joke.
That's fucked. But okay, so then who is K-San?
K-San's another phase person. He's in phase.
Oh shit, for real?
He used to be a DJ.
Yeah, phase K-San. Yeah.
No, he used to actually like.
I
play
thought it was
shows,
only
bro.
real gamers in phase.
Nah.
Jason
After
the Weenie, bro.
after Rug got
Four
added, bro.
poses. Yeah.
after Rug, bro, that gamer era was over, bro. Let's be real.
The only gamer in phase still was Adapt, bro.
Yeah.
You have Black Boy Max in there, bro.
You know 4 positions?
No.
Jason the League 4 positions?
Yes,
What's that?
Can you pull it up?
What is that?
you've never seen.
It's like an old Jason the Weeb.
It is.
Oh, the TikTok.
Yeah. No, it's, I think it's the same when they showed.
Everyone. They just show everyone nowadays.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But yeah, so the J
Yeah, I don't
thing,
know
the
what-
J thing happened,
still-
and
I
then
don't
he went to
watch
call
all, okay.
Kaide, and Kaide called Sakura, said, "Yo, you need to go fix
Put
this
on
shit."
phone always on you, bro.
Kyrie got involved through K-San, I think, and then K-San gave Kyrie his number.
Yeah, how the fuck does he even know Kyrie? Because he's a DJ?
I have no
They
idea.
pulled up to play basketball.
They played basketball at the Face House with Kyrie.
Yeah.
They had a Kyrie stream with Face.
I think doesn't Kyrie stream now?
Yeah, Kyrie's a streamer too.
Never thought I'd see that.
Not even kidding.
No, I know that. What does he stream? Like video games?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
he plays 2K.
Streams.
And he
2K?
streams like everyday stuff. Like not everyday stuff, but like
IRL.
YouTube stuff. Like content watching. Like he
Like,
watches
he
Flight Reacts
watches-
play basketball, yeah. and then he critiques it.
So this nigga, bro, he just loves basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
Basketball's life, bro.
I'm guarantee you, like, you could ask like 99% of the NBA, they also just love basketball. Except
Oh,
like
I-
Jokic, bro. Like,
Jokic likes to race his horse.
Yeah, I was gonna say he likes the horses.
but Kyrie then called like Jason, or Jason called Kyrie, I think.
He's like,
and
yo, what's
he was
going on,
like,
bro? Is this all a bit?
He's like, shoot your shot, bro. Keep shooting your shot, bro. And then like,
Why?
Kason was like, nah, he calls her gang. Or like he
It's
calls
over,
her
bro.
gang. He's like,
It's over with it, bro.
"Oh."
It's over with it.
I thought Jason wanted to pursue that, but like if I was him, I'd just keep it pushing, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But he's still pursuing.
I don't know.
I have no idea what's going on.
I don't know what happened after Streamer Prom. I stopped caring.
Yeah.
Because I just saw clips of like, I just saw one clip where she literally says like, "Oh, I like Jason when you're off camera."
I think that was after Streamer Prom because
Bro, but he had 80K live viewers.
yeah, bro,
He
Jason.
just ended it.
Jason, I think he's just desperate for love at this point, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Poor bastard, bro.
Cause like they had like a dinner date after Streamer Prom, after everything got cleared up, and then like they had like a cake.
Nah,
that
but
said,
I
like,
thought
Jocko.
they were in an Airbnb and she was just
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
"I'm gonna go to bed, gang."
Yeah. And then she's like, "Can I talk to you off camera?" And she was like, "Yeah." So.
Yeah, okay. But that was, this is a different event that I'm talking about.
No, I know what you're
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about. That was
yeah.
after Streamer Prom. Because she was like, I think that's the part that's so confusing about this whole situation. Because like,
I don't
she
know what's-
genuinely was like confused why he got mad, and then he was like genuinely upset about her talking about John at every moment.
Yeah.
So like there was a clear disconnect where like Sakura I don't think was ever interested in him actually.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I mean, I agree.
Now it just makes me wonder, like, if he was annoyed that she wasn't like feeling for him, if it was just like she was ruining all the possible content they could have had.
I just put it together. The streamers are the new, like, you know, the women who will be like 30 years old and they fuck the NBA like rookies, or like when rappers would first sign,
Ryan Mills,
and then
bro.
they have like 2 fucking like baby mamas by the first album.
Yeah.
That's what's happening with streamers. But like, streamers aren't necessarily like, I don't even know how to put this into words. Like, they don't do shit like that. They're not gonna fucking have like a kid and shit.
No.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they will be chronically online enough that like any attractive e-girl essentially. Cause look at Dabo. It's like not the same. It's worse than fucking what Jason's going through, bro.
Don't they? Aren't they saying she's chopped now?
Anya? Or
Anya?
Yeah, but she still
Aya?
has a platform, you know?
Yeah.
Bro,
Everybody's
she just be
saying-
hitting him.
Yeah.
Everybody's saying Dabo's choppedness is rubbing off on her, bro.
That's crazy. But yeah, and then after the Streamer Prom, they like made up or something, and then like,
Also, Dabo's doing it for content, though. So, like,
yeah. And then
you think you're thinking Jason's. What if Jason, in the back of his head, is like, I love this Naruto shit, bro.
no.
Definitely not.
I think in the back of his head, he can just be like, oh, this was all for content.
I feel it.
That like after the rejection, they're like, oh, it was just content. But like I do deep down like he
Yeah,
thought
but
he had a
he's
chance.
also like, he'll say every woman like rejects him, but he's also like trying. It's bro, like when he goes for Valkyrie, it's like that's just a joke. Like, you're
Yeah,
not being
okay,
fucking
that's
sad,
obvious.
bro.
But like
Oh,
this was
okay,
someone
okay.
his age.
No. I know this
Yeah.
specific situation.
This is probably the realest shot.
But
he's
like
ever gotten.
half of the women I see him talk to, it's like you're not actually talking to them. Like, this is a joke.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like Sakura was around
No,
his
yeah.
age, so like that's what's so confusing about this. But
What
like the
about-
thing is, it ended, and then he had to put a tweet out saying that like Sakura was getting death threats. And I'm like,
Stop that.
people slide for phase the
Phase
weed.
Jason, the
Phase Jason.
Phase Ween, bro.
Yeah, phase weed that hard.
I guess so, bro. Yeah, like she dead ass got like death threats and like
That's crazy, bro.
Bro,
It ain't that deep,
I
bro.
guess stable Ronaldo must have sent the troops.
I don't think Ronaldo did that one. Ronaldo hates extra Emily though. I find that so funny. He actually despises her every
she's
five
pretty
bro.
fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Like, and she's clearly like a gimmick, and it's kind of lame.
Yeah.
No,
and
bro,
she's
that's
not
just how
actually
she
like
is, bro.
that dumb.
It's just
bro.
how she is.
That's just how she is, bro. Jason the Ween, bro.
shout out him. I mean,
Shout
who
out.
should he get with? Should he just get with?
He should just not try and get with any famous
Eugene?
person at this point, bro.
Really?
I think he should
He
just
should
go on
find
his
some
own.
street rat?
Just find street rat's crazy. Bro.
Yeah.
You could just say any run of the mill human woman, bro. Street rat's diabolical, bro.
Yeah, but what if he wants to be like DDG? Where DDG he only can talk to.
Well, look at it. Look at him now because of that, bro.
For real, bro.
He did it to himself.
That shit will fuck you up.
Yes, it will.
So he, like, okay, but if you're Jason the Weep, how do you date somebody like who is quote unquote regular?
I don't know. Like,
Like-
when you get that big, you can't go for regular. Bro.
Like, does he have to pretend that he's poor? Cause how can he? Okay,
They just get. Yeah.
I'm not
I
trying to be
see where-
rude.
I see where you're going with it, bro.
but
I see
if
where
Jason
you're going.
pretends he's poor,
Uh-huh.
the rate of women are just gonna go down. He can't afford to be poor. That's all I'm gonna say.
But I think he's at a point where like he's too popular now.
Nah, trust.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, trust.
Bro, he's too famous.
First of
Every
all,
girl-
Twitch is mainly men. Second
Okay.
of all,
Yeah, but
not
Jason
everyone
Lee
is
grew up-
chronic.
He started off of TikTok.
I understand that, but like, it's like big, but it's still like mainstream. Like Taylor Swift fans do not know Jason the Weeb. Like the average Taylor Swift fan is not.
No, but K-pop fans know Jason Lee, which is his demographic of women.
Oh, that he
Asian.
likes. Oh, Asian. Oh, he like. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Then yeah.
He likes the ABGs.
Because I'm thinking if he's just talking to an American, like I'm not saying America as in white, but like literally just like the standard like New York woman, bro, she's probably not gonna know Jason Lee.
No.
Like honestly, like you know what I mean. That's what I meant. But I get your point though that the women that he would want to get are probably gonna know him.
Yeah.
But I mean, Jason the Week can't go on like Tinder.
No.
No.
Like you know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
think he's
Isn't there, like,
physically attractive. Unless he-
Wow.
No, but I'm saying like
Not a
even,
diss,
like
yeah.
as no, but even because he's famous, he can't go on Tinder.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He would have to go on Raya, but people who go on Raya are also like quote unquote like popular.
I don't
to
think
a
you can
certain
do
extent.
dating apps when you're famous. Man.
I mean, Raya's a dating app for famous
For
people.
famous
Like you have to be
people.
invited to it. That's what I'm saying. Like, but I'm saying to contest his point
Yeah. Okay.
because he's saying he should go for someone who's like regular, but it's like going on Raya defeats.
That's what I was
purpose.
saying. Like, if you go for someone regular when you're famous, bro, like it's just not gonna work out.
No, I don't think that's necessarily true. I feel like you would have to go for someone
It's
that's
such like a drastic change of lifestyle. I'm not saying it's
not
impossible,
necessarily.
but
It depends on how much you let that shit swallow you.
I think
Because there are people who are removed from it, just view it as a job.
I think Jason would have to find a streamer.
I was gonna say specifically because you're a streamer, yes. But like, let's say you're an actor, you can just go to set and go home, and like you can live a normal ass life. You know what I mean?
Sure, yeah.
But for streamer, it's definitely a different dynamic.
Yeah,
so
like,
for
you
sure,
would have to find another streamer.
I feel like if he wants to genuinely find love, he's gonna have to
Put him on Love Island.
downsize. He could never like. They wouldn't even let him touch the plane. I'm not even saying get on. I'm saying touch. Like, nah, son, you're not coming to Fiji with us, bro. But I feel like he would have to take time away from streaming
Or why would he?
because if he genuinely wants a genuine connection, you can't be like, all right,
Yeah.
like first date and we're gonna stream it and then
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
talking, we're gonna stream. Like you have to do that shit off camera.
Yeah, for sure.
And it looks like he streams a lot.
Yeah, I think it's like day
Every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it goes live at like 6 p.m. EST though. So it's like, I don't know what time it is in California, probably like 3?
3.
2?
It's 3 hour difference.
3.
Yeah, so 3 p.m. I think
Till
he's like
what,
live
8?
until probably like 11, bro, late though. I think he streams like at least 6 hours a day.
Yeah,
Five
he's
days.
solid.
Yeah, no, he's a full time, bro.
It's crazy. Shout out Jason.
Shout out,
Praying for you, bro.
Shout out the weed, bro.
Shout out 4 positions.
Yo.
Bro, I used to watch Jason the Weed back in the day, bro.
Really?
I did
Val?
not. I did not know he was.
When
like,
he had that stupid haircut where he would just make those.
He looks a lot better as a blonde. I
yeah,
can't lie.
the stupid faces and the noises that he would make. That shit-
Dumbass
that
giggle,
shit.
bro.
He's like,
Shit was
I
hilarious.
just, it was like, I just want a girl to call me Nelby and all that stuff, bro. Like, just like started laughing like a weirdo.
Call me a weirdo.
I think I did maybe see like one of those videos.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like
Saw it way back
when I saw 4 positions like recently, I was like fucking surprised. I was like, holy.
He was way more chopped back then, bro. Like,
yeah.
I wonder what happened.
Give him time. Give him some season.
you gotta grow into it. Bro.
Yeah. Yo, low key, Dabo worked out and got put on like some Accutane.
He just has a crazy build.
That's
I've
why I'm
seen-
saying if he worked out,
He's like a fridge build.
yeah. But he also just doesn't know how to dress.
Yeah.
No.
He dresses way too tight, bro. Like,
Yeah,
really
it's-
tight shirts.
Yeah.
And he has like the Haitian build, bro. That's what it is.
That's what I'm saying. He just, bro, yeah, he just like a Haitian dad, but then like, that's how like what is aunt? What's her name? Aya.
Aya.
Bro, if you love that man, you wouldn't let him dress like that.
Yeah,
I'm so
she's
serious.
a-
Like, I'm so serious.
She's a villainous, bro.
No,
to be
for
honest
real,
with
for,
you.
for fucking real. What we got next? We did like NBA, Stream University. What was the next one?
Are you red? That's like the main thing.
Oh yeah.
What's the time?
Oh yeah, what?
Hour 10 already?
Maybe an hour.
Yeah, our time.
Only.
All right, we'll talk about Iran for about 2 more hours and then wrap it up.
Nice. 2 hours.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good.
So what's going on, John? What's going on, Iran?
In Iran,
Yeah.
Trump bombed him, bro.
Why?
Only Trump knows, bro. Realistically. Was it even approved by Congress for the bomb? I heard it wasn't, bro. I don't know how true that is.
Nigga, there's like a reason why,
Oh yeah, because they bombed Israel, bro.
and then why they bomb Israel. Cause Israel bombed them.
That's what I just said. That Israel bombed them.
No, you said they bombed Israel.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta get to the roots of it.
Okay, clearly he doesn't know the scoop, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah.
No, I actually barely know it though. I thought you did.
No, none of us know it.
No, I'm not like a chronically online person watching the world's politics and the ones that are coming to suit, bro.
Who said I was like that, bro?
Didn't imply.
Waffles, pancake arguments. No, but alright, yeah. So Israel shot at Iran. I don't know necessarily the reason why they gave to why they did it. Obviously, like something to do with fucking terrorists and
Yeah, was it not
probably brought
connected?
up Hamas. And,
Yeah, I was gonna say, was it not connected to Hamas?
Oh really?
Yeah.
Like
I think
they
it
really
was.
brought up. They did. Okay, I'm not even surprised. Yeah. So Israel hits Iran. Iran strikes back because unlike Palestine, like Iran,
Iran's
like-
not a bitch, bro.
just no,
Not even,
no.
well, not a,
Whoa,
not a bitch.
that's crazy.
That they have the opportunity.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They have the opportunity. This is what I'm saying. Like, I feel like Israel, like how I said last podcast, like most likely Israel will just like take over the remaining like
Yeah.
Gazan Strip. But I guess I didn't think of Israel's like self-absorbedness that would like defeat them. Cause let's say they don't touch Iran.
Mhm.
This doesn't happen right now. Now they touched Iran. They're like, I think the example I gave last episode was like they're a 5th grader bullying like a 2nd grader. Now they're a 5th grader bullying like a 5th grader who got held back. Stop playing with us. You know what I'm saying? Now you're gonna get punched in the face. Now you gonna feel what it gets to be punched in the face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's a bunch of, bro, I saw, like, Israelis are, like, what is it called when you leave the country? Is it refugeeing? Yeah. They're refugeeing at other countries, and someone was like,
That was fast.
oh, that shit was promised to them 1,000 years ago as well, bro. But,
Yeah, I saw like a TikTok of them like in bomb shelters and like scared.
I mean, bro, it's like a taste of your own fucking medicine.
Yeah,
like,
sorry.
no offense.
Yeah.
Bro, honestly, because it's like, if you are Israeli, it's like, bro, you're like living in the country while they're actively, like, you know what I mean? Like, like, from a human to human perspective, like, I feel bad that you have to go through this experience, but it's also like, you are perfectly fine with putting other people through this experience.
Yeah, exactly.
So, what's up, bro? But, yeah, so now the United States attacked Iran, and they attacked one of their nuclear facilities. And
The United States?
The United States.
There's three of
Yeah.
them.
4 in total. No, is it 3?
I think it's 3.
Oh.
There's 3 of them.
A lot of right-wingers are, like, mad at this, because they're usually, like, anti-Semitic, so they think Trump is kind of, like, being a bitch boy to Netanyahu, when in reality it should be, like, Netanyahu's a bitch boy to Trump. No, like, I'm just saying, like, in actual reality, that's how it should
The
be.
first video I saw after the announcement of the 3 bombings
Mhm.
was from Sneeko dissing Trump.
I was literally gonna bring up Sneeko. I don't have my phone, but he made a tweet that said something like Trump has like
Basically lying about
like a
himself.
traitor to
Yeah.
America, and like is supporting like another country instead, and like
Yeah.
we're ruled by another country. I mean, Sneeko is like I think I don't know if current Sneeko would call himself anti-Semitic though. I think he's extremely anti-Zionist, but I don't know if he would call himself anti-Semitic.
Only Sneeko knows, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. But no, because I'm just saying, like, I don't know, like, I feel like Sneeko is anti-Semitic. Personally,
I wouldn't know.
You know,
I haven't caught up on Sneeko since
since he became a cook. That was the last
No,
news I heard about the
even
guy.
before that, since like the Moist Critical drama.
Oh, really? Wait.
I thought he
No,
became-
that was after.
That was after.
That was
he
after.
was called out for being a cook.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No, that was way after. Were you ever into Sneeko?
No,
Oh, okay.
I've
Then.
never watched a single. Like,
No, I used to watch Sneeko like
I didn't even know he
before
was.
he cheated on his girlfriend. That was the
wasn't he a cameraman?
He was Mr. Beast's cameraman.
nah. He was on a video.
I thought he was a cameraman.
No, he's in a video. They did like making a Lego car or something.
Oh.
He's like in the thumbnail and shit. And then I think he quit or he got fired. And then he made a video attacking Mr. Beast. But then within like the first 10 minutes he deleted the video. But like 5 people viewed the video. And one of them was Mr. Beast.
Yep.
Because Mr. Beast was a fan of Sneeko.
Nice.
Like at one point Sneeko had more subscribers than like Sneeko was, or Mr. Beast was actually a fan of Sneeko. Like before either of them blew up. You know what I mean? So
What an idiot, bro.
yeah. How did we even get to Mr. Beast and Sneeko?
I'm
I
not
have no
sure.
idea.
I'm not
bro.
sure, but my point is that even people on the right are kind of hating this decision. Well, it's just weird because Trump ran on being like a peace. What do you call himself?
Not a peacekeeper, a piece of.
Peacetime president.
I have no idea. But he just created war and taxes.
He said no wars. He said he wanted no wars. He said he was the only president that in his term he didn't have a war.
Mm-hmm.
We are
He said that in 2013 that Obama didn't know what he was doing.
with Iraq.
Yeah, and that if he was the president, he would only lead to peace.
Look where we are now.
Yeah, I mean, this is bad.
Didn't he literally? Was it? Which one was it that he bombed a?
No, he's killed people.
Yeah, he like right before he came out of presidency.
I can't remember
Trump,
his name.
He like killed some general, bro, or something like that.
He killed a journalist as well.
Yeah, like he literally bombed this guy's like not. I don't know if it was his house or like some base he was at.
I know what you're talking about. I just like his like I don't want to butcher his name.
I don't know if it was
so I don't
Iraq or if
remember.
it was Iran. I can't remember which one it was.
I don't remember either.
It was one of the two.
But I remember when this journalist died, and I think they were trying to say like the Saudi Arabian family
Mm-hmm.
like was responsible for it. Like Trump and like the United States like didn't press the issue at all.
Wow.
I mean, Trump is just, I don't know. It's just hard to, like, predict. Because it's, like, even with the first term, it was hard to predict in the moment. But then, like, this is, like, New Game Plus. No, like, G shit. Like, you can't even go back to, like, term 1 to help you. It's like if the teacher gives you a fucking cheat sheet. And the cheat sheet's fucking...
For test B.
Nah, not even, bro. The cheat sheet has, like, geometry shit, and the test is algebra 2. It's like, what the fuck are we doing?
Was in the wrong class.
Exactly. Like, this cheat sheet not gonna help me. But,
I heard that it would lead to the closure of the canal. I forgot it's the canal of
The one that the ship got stuck in Panama Canal.
No, not that one. That
Oh.
one's not
that
owned by
wasn't
Iran.
gonna
It's the one owned by Iran. It's like the canal of like Hamas.
Hamas.
No.
No.
Hamas.
Oh, the Houthis? The Houthis?
No.
They were
Let me
talking
look it up. Let me look it up.
No, I mean, because they specifically attacked, like, the nuclear
Mhm.
facilities, like,
Yeah.
they did the same thing, or something
The
similar to
Strait
Iraq.
of Hormuz. The Strait of Hormuz.
And that's the canal.
The Strait
It's
of
a
the
crucial
Strait.
waterway in Iran.
Yeah.
And that they're shutting it down from America, which is like the leading
Oh shit.
like way that we get oil
Oh really?
in America. It's like 30 or 20% of our oil.
Which is what I'm saying, bro. Iran is not Palestine. You can't actually like.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like.
And then they
And
also,
also-
made a statement saying that you started it, Mr. Trump, we will end it. So
Bro, this is what I'm saying. People don't understand that. Like, Americans don't understand. Niggas do not like us. Like, straight up. It's not even like don't like. They
hate
want
us,
to
bro.
kill us,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
yeah,
not necessarily us, but like the idea of America, our leaders. And how could you even blame them when to them the only America that they know is like fucking the arachnids from like Dune and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, their version of America is like the people from Dune, like on the desert planet, and constantly just like getting invaded.
nice.
I mean, that's literally like,
The Hawkins?
that.
The ones
Yeah.
invading on Dune.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was crazy.
the first ones.
Yeah,
The
Hawkins.
gray people.
Oh, the gray. Yeah, the Hawkins, the bald ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just gonna lead to higher gas prices and stuff like that regarding oil.
Nice. That's probably why we should have bought Teslas. This all makes sense now.
It's Elon's fault.
Good gambit, Mr. Musk.
Getting out it right now, bro.
Yeah. No, but I mean,
I even saw like I saw talks about like a cybersecurity attack. That would
we
lead
just
to-
got hacked.
That would lead to, yeah, we did.
You saw that?
What?
16 billion passwords from Google, Apple, like everything got released. Which, no offense, yeah, I'm not changing my shit, bro. 16 billion passwords.
It's already gone.
If you get mine, bro, like dap you, bro. Like good
Congrats,
job.
bro.
Congrats. No, literally congrats. Like
I got none.
you got my Instagram. Okay.
And then I saw things where like they could shut down they could even get deep enough to shut down like power grids and like cellular connection, bro.
You think we're going into war?
Like, they could go into
we like not me and you on the field, but America has constantly been in a war since Bush. I would say probably even I think. Even since like I don't even know. We've been in war constantly for a
Bro, I've been
fucking
in
long
war
time.
since Washington, big dog. Come on.
I no, but we've been in like our entire life has like.
Oh, I was
America-
born when, literally, I was being born, pushed out of my mother as we dropped the first bomb in Iraq.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So,
saying.
yeah, I
like
was
for
literally
us,
born in
like
war.
we've always been born when America's at war, but we've never like actually felt it or like the
Yeah.
consequences of it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm saying like this time around, do you actually think it's gonna be like our country's at war? Like holy shit,
Probably, yeah.
really?
Especially now that we're old enough to where we afford our own stuff.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna go.
We're
up,
gonna
bro.
feel a tax in some paper pretty soon. Like when I go to get gas and that's just about to say $6.50 a gallon.
I'm gonna get a bike, bro.
Yeah.
My bike is crazy.
I'm gonna get a bike.
E-bike, bro.
I'm gonna use that to get to
I'm
Amazon,
gonna just
bro.
keep working and
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm-
not much I can
Amazon
do,
bought
bro.
Amazon about to
If
have
there,
it,
you think
bro.
there would be a draft? No. No, there'll be a draft ever.
Yeah.
If there is, bro, we're good.
That's real.
I feel like all you have to do is just say you are. Yeah, like, you just say it. You ain't even gotta do nothing.
Time's the breaks, bro. My gamer score ain't high enough on COD, bro.
I don't have a good enough KD, bro.
My
Leave me alone.
my
I
GPA
got
was
bit-
higher than my KD ratio. Bro. I can tell you,
I
bro.
got stick drift, bro.
Bro, I see like TikToks where it's like me and bro when we get shipped out to war and we already see a motherfucker with a DSR diamond camo. Let's go for that team.
I was seeing ones that was like how Iran was like we will like end everything or something or like everyone.
Yeah.
will
Each
come-
and every American.
No, it was something like if you hit us, like we'll hit you back. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And it was
you
like
started it, we'll end it. That's what they said.
Yeah, and it was like, like 0.1 seconds
They're
like,
gonna-
after Iran
Oh yeah. It's,
touches a no, it would just be like the rumbling.
I saw that one. I saw that one.
It's just a full on fucking rumbling. It's just the funniest shit ever.
I mean, They got hot spots, bro. I saw things where it's saying Chicago or New York, you pick.
I mean, Florida had a lot of spots.
They have a lot. Miami, bro.
Florida had a lot. No, bro, I'm saying Florida had a lot of spots.
Yeah.
Like, that was a lot. So I was like, holy shit.
I saw a video where this guy was like sending Iran the map of the United States, and they just literally just
Exile.
erased. Yeah, they just erased Florida off the map.
Yeah.
And submitted it.
We do not want to be involved, bro. Leave us alone.
It's crazy.
It's just.
Did you guys see like the Tucker Carlson, like Ted Cruz shit?
No.
I mean, you guys know who these people are, right?
I know
I know
Ted
Ted
Cruz.
Cruz.
And Tucker?
No.
Tucker used to do Fox News. He was like the main dude.
Yeah.
And then after the lawsuit, he got fired. Now he's doing his own thing on
Lawsuit?
Twitter. They had a lawsuit because they were lying.
Oh.
Yeah.
They literally admitted to lying and just being like, Fox isn't.
And
It's
credible
called
news.
Fox News, but it's not a news source. It's really an entertainment channel.
So does it Fox Network now?
No, they're like our name is Fox News, but
Yeah.
legally,
We're not a news
you
network.
do not
anymore.
consider us news.
That's crazy.
And then they fired him. But he's interviewing Ted Cruz,
Yeah.
and it's kind of like a gotcha moment. But like Ted Cruz didn't know anything about Iran. Like he was like, we have to take over Iran, or not take over Iran. Like, we gotta eliminate their leader, and then Tucker would be like, okay, what do we do after that? And he's like, well, the best solution, like what we're hoping is you install a new leader democratically through the people. And he's just like, do you know how many people are in Iran? He's like, no, I don't. He's like, do you? He's like, 90 million. I swear on everything. He's just like 90 million. He's like, do you know the genetic makeup like of the people in Iran? He's like, no. And he's like, so you want to take these people as leader, tell them to elect a new one, like give them a new leader. You don't know anything about this country. You literally are talking about going to war, dropping bombs. You don't know anything about the makeup of this country.
What
And that's like not a
I mean, even if
uncommon thing for senators.
even if they do that and they take out their leader, do they think they're just gonna be like, all right, y'all got that one, bro? We done?
That's
Like, it would
exactly
just
what they
lead-
did
it
though
would
in
just lead-
Iraq.
I know.
And then that's how we got like more terrorists.
No, but I'm saying like
Uh-huh.
in Ted Cruz's mind, does he really think that they're just gonna be like, all right, y'all won, like we not gonna counter strike,
yeah,
bro?
yeah.
Like
I don't know.
it literally would just.
I get confused with Republicans because it's like, do you actually believe that, or like, are you actually more sinister? Because it's like, if he was more sinister, what does he actually think then?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like it's
like they would just elect a new one and then they would just do harm to America.
not necessarily. Look at Japan.
Okay, that's different.
Why?
What are you referencing about Japan?
That after World War II, they got rid
That's-
of their emperor, and then they made them have a new democratic model, and they got new leaders.
Yeah, but that's also like the rebirth of a country through devastation.
That's what could have happened. In
No, but
Iraq.
he's saying I thought you said the way you made it sound like it was like have like a what they did with Bin Laden, like just take down their leader.
That's what they want to do, but the way he's talking about it is more like, oh, like we take out their leader. All we want to do is take out their leader. We don't want to hurt anyone else. We don't want to hurt the citizens. I mean, I'm saying this is what he's saying. You know what I mean? Obviously, I don't believe
right.
shit out
I
of
mean,
his
it's
mouth.
not gonna go down as smoothly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then he's like, once we take out the leader, we're gonna help them set up a new
Oh,
democratic.
we're gonna help them.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Okay.
But
They're gonna-
it's like it's a far cry. You know what I mean?
Oh, so we're establishing government. For them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But we do that all the time. Bro, we do it all the fucking time in the South. In the Latin South, global South, like
Where?
like you could see a Latin leader come up, right?
Mhm.
This will also happen in Africa. But usually in Africa, the French and the British low-key deal with that shit. But in Latin America, you'll see like a leader come up, and maybe he's like communist or socialist or something, and he's like, we're not gonna fuck with the Dole company, like no more American companies, like we're gonna keep everything in house. Bro, you'll see in 2 years he got the literacy up 90% or something, and then like 5 years into his dictatorship or presidency or whatever it is, fucking assassinated. Then 20 years later, the CIA is like, oh yeah, we did that.
Nice.
It's nuts. I'm telling you. And then they put another dictator or another leader, and then that guy's like a fucking fascist or something.
Nice.
So yeah.
What do you think this will lead into?
I don't think World War III happens, but
But you would say that we're at war with Iran, right?
It's a weird situation. Would you consider the United States? Well, yes, I guess. I was gonna say, would you consider the United States at war with Palestine? I would say like yes, right? Like
Well, through
to a
Israel.
certain to a certain extent.
Well, yeah, because we support
Yeah.
Israel through warfare, yeah.
Yeah.
By providing money and stuff like that. So yeah.
The money, the weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Is war the word though?
I think so.
Because like we're not actively.
I think from a
invading.
Palestinian perspective, I would say
Yeah,
they would
okay.
say yes, right?
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying.
So, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like if it's from their perspective, they would say yes. Then it would have to be. With Iran, is this just how it works? Like, boom, we attack you. All right, we're at war. Fuck you. Is that just how it works? Like,
What do you think is like they're gonna retaliate? No.
but they said they're only gonna retaliate on military territories.
Yeah.
Not the actual United States.
Well, when that leads, yeah, I'm saying.
That's why it's like,
But that would be war then.
fuck, bro. I mean, that's
Like, does war only happen if it's in the country that gets
Yeah.
retaliated on? Like, I don't know. I would consider that warfare because it's American owned.
I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck, bro, it's crazy. We were talking before this, but you were saying like if other countries come in, like I don't think Russia would be. You brought up like I think
Yeah,
North
I
Korea.
said Russia
probably-
and China because China. Is
I think
and they are
China's playing the long game though.
Yeah.
Not like straight up, because it's like Kanye and Kendrick. Like how Kanye will attack Kendrick, because like Kendrick doesn't have to respond. Kanye's already doing the damage. The United States is already doing the damage. China doesn't have to do anything. That's why I'm saying they're playing the long game. Like,
Well, I know if Pakistan,
yeah,
if they offer support with Iran, which they probably will, I saw something that would say that would lead to India getting involved.
Joining you.
but a lot of countries don't like Israel though. That's the thing. It's really just the United States. Like you'll see on a fucking NATO vote, it's like the only two people on the opposite side of everyone else is the United States and Israel.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. We'll have to find out, I guess, in time.
yeah, I mean,
But I would consider America in war right now.
war always a war.
Well, yeah.
That's the thing. But you're saying
Or
war with
another
Iran.
one.
Yeah.
With Iran.
I mean, yeah, I would say we gotta stay not super glued to this, but stay informed. But don't turn yourself crazy, you know.
Just,
Have you guys been seeing the stuff in New York with the mayor?
No.
You don't know
With
about Zorhan?
the Muslim one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope that, bro. That shit could be revolutionary, but at the same time, I see so many candidates like that all the time. But also, New York gave us AOC, so it's possible.
AOC.
It's possible.
Yeah. I mean, I saw a couple things where like he said that like he would actually fight
No, yeah, that's what
billionaires and
he's.
stuff
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
He has some really good plans.
Will it come to fruition?
I think
Will
so.
he even
If he's
he wins?
elected, I think so. Yeah. I think a good majority of his stuff. The thing is, the people he runs against is so weird to me. Like, Andrew Cuomo has
Yeah.
multiple sexual assault
Yeah.
cases against him. Like, how are you even allowed to run again? Like, that makes no sense.
Yeah,
to
I
me.
don't know.
And then Mayor Eric Adams sold out New York to Turkey for $100,000, bro. Like,
What do you mean sold out?
like he took bribe money from Turkey. $100,000. $100,000, Jeremiah.
For what? Like just information?
I don't even know, bro. Oh, like giving them real estate, essentially.
Oh.
Like preferential treatment, essentially. I think that's what it is. I'll probably try and put something, but.
Fair enough.
And he's running again. And the Democrats don't even want him, so he's running as an independent. And I don't know if you saw, he did a stream of Sneeko and Amber Rose.
Amber Rose.
This dude is seriously trying to run for governor of New York
That's
or
awesome.
mayor of New York,
That's
whatever it
awesome.
is. Oh, it's mayor of New York. In that interview thing, I didn't watch it, I saw clips. Do you know what 11 is
No.
in Miami?
Oh, the club?
He said his number one. So like Zorhan will say shit like free subway system, like
Yeah, yeah.
rent freeze, taxing billionaires. The main thing for Eric Adams is bringing 11 to New York City.
Why?
Because he fucking loves Alain. You know anything about Mayor? Do you know anything about Mayor Eric Adams?
Never heard his name in my life.
Is
Man,
he like,
I don't even know
is he
his
not like Adam West from Family Guy?
No. Oh wait.
Is that
like,
is that a dumb
low-key,
dude connection?
Like
bro?
he's just kind of like
Like
he just does dumb shit. Bro.
He's like a. I don't want to be.
He's a gag in a way.
No, he's like a hood mayor.
Oh.
Like he'll hang out. He wants to be treated as cool.
you know.
So you'll see him hang out with rappers, and it's like, what the fuck?
What are we doing, bro? You're supposed to be a government official.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Doing the
Like,
wrong job.
I'm not trying to be rude by saying like hood, but it's like, he'll just be outside of a cigar. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just weird. He's always trying to be in the spotlight, which I think is weird as mayor. For sure. You mean sure, bro?
I said for sure.
That's true. That's true. All right. I think we ended there.
Stay safe, everyone.
For real, yeah.
Stay safe.
If you live
Stay
in
educated.
New York, Chicago, Florida,
Verify your information
Georgia,
before you talk about it online.
Virginia,
Stay safe. Stay educated. Have a game plan
California,
in case of emergencies.
Washington for sure.
Washington.
Seattle, I would just move.
Yeah.
Just get the fuck out of there.
DC.
You know what you're doing when you live there, bro. Like you have to know.
You
If
know,
the
you just want to be in the movie.
If
bro.
you in DC in the Transformers show, don't even fucking.
Yeah,
watch
you
the
just
part.
want to be in the movie.
Transformers.
You want to be in the movies.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Thank you guys so much. Episode 22, Sunday, June.
Go Thunder, bro.
June 22nd.
June 22nd.
Episode 22.
You see it.
Isaiah's. Wujan.
So
I didn't think you hit him with a walk on.
I didn't have it today. I want to swap it up, bro.
Swap it.
Oh, all right, your shit. Okay. All right, yeah, that was me, Nick. All right, see you guys later.
They got earn.
Weezy out of here. Weezy out of here. Who think you fooling? We not new to it. We kinda fluid. House game on the wood. My cup full with mud. I came out the hood.